How do you feel about working with a professional sous chef there behind you?
Oh, I think he's pretty cool. I think it'll work out.
Have you given Vish a nickname yet?
No, not yet, but I'll get back to you if I do.
Oh, we got to come up with one right now. Like, if you could call him anything in the world right now, what would it be?
Fennel.
Fennel. Fennel. That's original. That's good. That's good. Let's give it up for the crepe recipe over here. So we got a little taste of Lebanon, taste of the island with a classic spin on some seafood crepes. Max, or as I like to say, the David and Goliath team. For those of you that don't know, Max is super tall. He's 11 years old. He is our youngest competitor here. Not too dissimilar from Cheyenne, small but mighty and an ankle biter. He's throwing some muscles in a pot over here. We got Max, a little step stool here. Excuse me there, O'Shea. There you go, stand up on that. Poof, there you go. Max, I want you to tell everybody where you're from. This is your 10-second sell sheet. Tell them who you are, what you're gonna make, and why you're gonna win this competition, and where you're from.
I'm from PEI here in Charlottetown. I'm making a mussel toast with lobster guacamole on the side, and I think I'm gonna win this competition because I feel pretty confident in what I'm making.
You know what they call that in the showbiz there, Max? That's a mic drop. How does it feel to work with somebody 10 times your size?
Makes me pretty nervous, but...
Well, good luck to the two of you. Now, a couple of reminders. The sous chefs that are behind, the former Garland chefs, are not permitted to do any tasting. They can't do any cooking. They might be able to lift a competitor up to a pot or pan to stir. They can definitely do some knife skills, providing that the junior chef can't do it, because we want to save their digits. And as Phil said earlier, I guess my digits aren't important, and that is absolutely right, Phil. You had your shot. And he can work with 9. How are we doing over here? Team number 4. This is Chef Oliver in the house. You got Cheyenne over here. You guys have a team name?
Oliver Cheyenne.
Again, original. It's good. All right, this is your sell sheet. You're gonna tell them who you are, where you're from, what you're making, and why you feel you should get the $1,000. And smile, because we're talking about those teeth.
I would say that, as you guys know, I'm Oliver, and I'm from Vietnam. And the dish I'm making called lobster salad roll, which I'm inspired by, like, Vietnamese rice paper. And I was pretty confident to get the $1,000 prize because, like, I think it's kind of weird, but it makes sense.
What's the weird part?
It's instead of the normal lobster roll with bread, I substitute the bread with the rice paper. Yeah.
Nice. Speaking to his roots. We got Lebanon all the way to Vietnamese cuisine. Make sure you get Shaylin to work for you because she's not just here to look pretty. All right, last but not least, we got a chef that has a last name that says it all. Tell everybody what your last name is there, Tom.
Power.
Power. Are you gonna show them the power today?
Yes, I am.
All right, so, again, we're gonna go through the drill. I know you're multitasking. It's probably a huge pain in your arse to have a Chef Corbin beside you talking to you while you're reading, you're cooking. But tell everybody what you're making, why you're doing it, why it's gonna take you to the top, and who your favorite chef is standing beside you. Go.
I'm Tom Power. I'm from Upper Meadowbank, PEI, and I am making some lobster bisque right now to go on some poutine, and I think I can win it because I'm here to have fun. Honestly, you're my favorite chef.
Good answer. So did you say a lobster poutine and bisque?
Yes.
That's aggressive. And what's the chef now doing for you other than standing there? You should be, use and abuse. Let's go, they're here. Tell her what to do. This is the only time in your life you'll ever be able to tell a woman what to do. True. Married 22 years, happy wife, happy life. All right. What's our time check over there? Who can read the screen? 52 minutes. We've already gone through 8 minutes. 8 minutes in the competition. Let's find out what's going on over here. Where are we at?
Making a roux right now for the chowder.
Can you tell everybody what a roux is?
Well, it's when you add the flour to whatever you're sauteing, just to kind of stop the cooking. And now I'm gonna add the clam juices and chicken broth for the chowder.
He knows what a roux is. Now, can you spell roux? Because if you can spell roux right now, I'll buy you a chef's knife.
R-O-U-X.
I need your knife there, Mike. You don't mind, do you, Mark? That's okay. I didn't say what kind of. All right, do we have some moms and dads in the house? Who's here to represent Chris? All of you. All 4 of you? 5 of you. Who's mom? 20. Lebanon is in the house. Do we have snacks? No snacks? Okay, who's mom and dad? Your mom. Okay. She's what?
Dad is in Lebanon.
Dad's not, he's in Lebanon? Oh, dad's away and mom's here to stay. Okay, let's go. Tell us, what are you most proud about with your son, Chris?
I'm proud of him, all of him. I don't know.
How do you feel about him wearing a Playboy hat? Do you know what a Playboy is?
No.
Google it. Or better yet, look at his screensaver on his phone. Do you think he's gonna win?
Sure.
Sure?
Absolutely.
He's gonna win. All right, give it up for the Taste of Lebanon over here. Where's Ethan's family? Over here. Okay. How many we got here representing Ethan? I could recognize the hair right away. There's a lot of hair in this section. All right, so are you mom? What's your name? Tracy? Just come over here, Tracy. Look at this. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but only in PEI will you see a baby stroller full of a basket of shucked oysters. All right, Tracy, you're the mom.
I'm the mom.
Why is he gonna win today?
He is so confident. He is doing such great things with his life. So he's gonna win.
Okay, here's another question. Where did he learn how to cook?
At the culinary.
Not from mom?
Well, he started a little bit at home, but no, he was in the Skills PEI competition, and the culinary took him under his wing. So he did some training there, and he went to Winnipeg to represent PEI, and he's been practicing ever since.
So I have to ask, do they have a little of anxiety at home before the competition? Like freak out, like teenager freak out stuff?
No, not really freaking out, but pacing the floor and wringing his fingers. He's all.
Do you think the $1,000 will help repay all the debt he's caused you?
No.
It's a drop in the bucket. Welcome to parenthood. Let's give it up for this family here. I'm coming to you in a minute, chefs. Are we good? All right, we got Max's family here, right? Max with 2 X's, is that right? Was that a mistake when we filled out the papers at the hospital, or was that intentional? Intentional? Your mom and dad, right? Okay, so you're here to represent your young guy. Why is he the guy that's going to take home the prize?
I think he's pretty confident. He's just so sweet, and he's going to put everything into it that he can, so I think he is going to win.
Now, who's the better chef at home, mom or dad?
Dad.
Dad.
Who cleans, mom or dad?
Bit of both.
Oh, we got a domestic. And we got a little brother here. Brother and sister. Okay, you want to say something?
Say, go, Max, go.
No, Shy. You want to say something? You're 2.5. You could probably say something.
Say, go, Max.
No, stranger. Let's give it up for Max's family, everybody. Look at that. He's taking the meat out of the muscles. Show him your muscles there, Max. Oliver's mom and dad are here because I spoke with them earlier. Why don't you have the front row seat? Why are you in the second row? You gotta be more forceful over here. Come over here. No room. It's because all these top chef, Garland chef people took all your seats. Move over, Dad. No, you can sit. It's good. Oh, Jesus. All right, so come closer. Why is Oliver the one that's going to take it to the top?
He really loves to work to cook at home. He always prepare his meal. Yeah, no need may have him.
Is he a messy chef?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a teenager. Dad, what do you think of this whole competition thing? Because I'll tell you, once one of these kids get a taste of being a celebrity, it goes straight to their head. Next thing you know, they're invited to come to Shellfish. They host the whole darn thing. They're given a trailer that smells like something you don't want to smell. You get unlimited amounts of food, lobster roll tickets, and beer cans. You think that's where this is going to lead to Oliver?
Sorry, my leg not good.
Is he gonna win?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Oliver gonna win? I don't know. It's gonna see. All right, so who do we have left? We've got the power in the house. Tom, do you have family here? Where are they? Power. Okay. Sister, mom, and dad? Okay. Who wants to speak? Who wants to represent? You did all the work. To be fair. Okay. Tell us a bit about Tom and why he's such a great kid and why he's going to win this competition.
He is the most polite, quick thinker on his feet that, I don't know, it's so weird hearing my voice. Never mind.
It's not weird. It's weird for us to hear your voice. No, I'm kidding. He seems very introverted.
He's not exactly outverted, whatever. He's not an extrovert, but he is very good at figuring the secret links to things together, to figure them out and pull them apart like a puzzle and then just get it done. It's great.
Nice. Now, sister, younger sister, do you like your brother? Sort of. Okay. Yeah, well, that's how it's supposed to work with siblings. All right, what do you got to say?
Tom's gonna win because he got the power in him.
Tom's gonna win because he's got the power in him. Let's hope so. Thank you, Mom and Dad, everybody. Let's give it up for all those families. So they have 60 minutes to do the entire competition, but they don't have to use all 60 minutes. If you finish early, that's okay. We're gonna throw it to our judges and they can taste early if you want, in no particular order. Now we're gonna go and meet our judges and you're gonna say what the criteria is and why you think it's so important for these young, moldable, impressionable pubescents to win this title. You wanna jump in on this?
No, you can start.
Patty, you have kids?
Well, they're old enough. They're older than kids now. They're 26 and 23 years old, I think. I don't know. As dads, we don't really know the ages. We just know they're older than they were yesterday.
So you might be a grandfather.
We are not grandfathers.
Okay, there you go.
I hope.
Run us through some of the criteria, what these kids need to meet in order to become champion.
We're looking at presentation, taste, and the use of PEI shellfish, of course. We want to see that great PEI shellfish in every dish. Eyes eat first, so it's a presentation. So we want to take a look at that and make sure it looks nice, harmonious colors. Clean plates is good. You know, as I did a lot of front of house and service. When you got that little thumbprint, you got to make sure it looks nice and clean for your customers and stuff. Presentation to the judges, they're going to come up and tell us what it is. We want a story. It's the story of the ingredient. If you know your ingredient, even if it's super secret, it's so secret you don't actually know it. But if you can tell the story of it, then we want to hear it.
But if they fake it, is that good enough?
If they can fake it, they can make it.
You got it. All right, Ryan. What do you got to tell these kids to do to make sure they win on top and showcase not only PEI shellfish, but the incredible produce that you guys have supplied?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Just what do you think? Are they going to win? Like, what do they need to do?
Yeah, I think whoever puts their mind to it the most and kind of sees it out all the way to the end probably has the best chance of winning. And whoever has our produce is going to do well.
There you go. It's all about the product. And PEI has the best product, not only on the East Coast, but I think in Canada. Now, Mark, I'm going to ask you the most difficult question because you've had the privilege to not only judge today for the Junior Chef Challenge, but you were judging all of the heats for the Garland Chef Challenge, right? Okay, so here's your question. Out of the 5 Garland International Chef Challenge competitors, who do you feel is the weakest link on stage?
I'm not answering that.
Go ahead, it's no big deal.
No, I'm not answering that, but I'm honestly just...
Tell them what you told me last night. No?
I didn't say anything like that.
I'm totally kidding. He would never do that. But do you have any feedback for the young chefs? Because you competed a few years ago, right?
I'm honestly just really excited to see some of the dishes because they're so ambitious for such a young age. Like a lobster thermidor, the chowder, all these like basic 101s, professional chefs that we deal with now, and then for them to execute it, I'm just really excited to see that. So.
There you go. What do you think of the secret ingredient?
Fennel's nice. Just don't fry the tops.
Don't what?
Don't fry the tops.
They look weird. All right. Now, time to lean, time to clean. Let's get going here. Does he need help here? What? Tom, she's here to help. Is there anything? Is it because you're all in control? Is that it? Everything is under control. Could she get you a cold beverage? Maybe a non-alcoholic PEI beer or lager? No? Can they do that? Probably not. Even if there's no alcohol in it? Don't do that, kids. Says the guy from Toronto. You want your kids to fight those toothaches. Just saying. All right, Ethan, have you started your crepes yet? No? Have you made your batter for your crepes?
Coming up right here, Chef.
That's it right there? 40 minutes left. Oh my gosh, 20 minutes. Okay, so you've got your mix here. Yep. You want to tell everybody what's in your filling?
In my filling here, I have shrimp, salmon, haddock, and lobster's going to come in. I feel like I got another ingredient. I just forget it.
I know, but it smells pretty good. You've got fennel in there.
Fennel, onion, celery.
Nice, nice, nice. We got it. All right. Phil. Master Splinter, as I like to call you. How's the Ninja Turtle here working out?
This kid's a legend. He's a legend, let me tell you. He's got it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just here.
Why are you sweating more than him?
I'm so nervous.
I think there's something else going on there, actually. Someone's dehydrated. Must be all that seawater. Vish, what's going on? How do you feel?
Super confident. He's doing really well. Very organized. He has 3 lists going on. So I think he knows what he's doing.
You know, it was interesting to see because when we were watching the Garland chefs compete, many of them had lists and they had phones and timers. And if you look at Ethan here, he's got it written on the Hilroy right here, not on a tablet. Holy shish kebab, he's got 4 sheets of paper. Okay, let's read this here. Okay, let's do this. Sous chef, get me water. Okay, check. Chef Phil, why is he here? I don't know. We've got white sauce, we've got zest. He's got everything written down, right down to the measurements. So Ethan, what month were you born in, by the way? Are you a Virgo? No, Chef. What sign are you?
I'm a Pisces, Chef.
Pisces. Are they organized people?
I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. It seems like it. You know, in real competitions, when you get really hot, you just pour it all over you. Give it up for Ethan, everybody. Max! You should show them stuff up front because they don't want to look at your backside. They want to look at your pretty face. You should see this kid's mugshot. Who took your photograph to get into this competition?
I got it done at a place we had.
A portrait studio?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad got a vested interest in this one. Can we show that photo of this kid? Where is it? It's under. Mark, underneath your table is the mugshot of Max. I'm telling you, If he doesn't win this competition, he could definitely go on the mug of something. Where are you at with competition? Are you feeling confident?
Really confident. And I'm almost done of everything.
Almost done. You got toast, you got cheese on the toast, you put your mussels on there, right? Did you know that for Feast and Frolic, look at this. That could be every Instagram profile pic except for, I'm not gonna say it. What could we sell with a mug like that? Mussels, lobsters. Oliver, let's travel to Vietnam here and tell us what's happening. Smile at that camera.
Yeah. I'm just do some lobster, and then I'm sharing the mystery ingredient to make like a new sauce with a Vietnamese chili sauce right here.
Nice. And you got your first rolls. Are those the final rolls?
Yeah, but I need some more decoration, but that's the first two.
So you have to make, how many plates do they need to make? 4? 4 plates? Yeah. Yeah. 4 plates, yes? 4? Nobody's listening to me. Welcome to my world. I talk and no one listens. We have to make 4 plates. 3 for the judges, 1 for extra, yes? So you're doing 2 rolls on a plate?
Around 2 to 3 roll. I'm not really sure. It depends on the time amount. But yeah, minimum 2. But the audience will get a little bit more.
Oh, you're bribing the audience. Nice. Just make sure all the plates look the same. Can I taste any of this?
No.
No.
It's not done yet.
Not done yet. Okay, good answer. All right. Tom, skill testing question. Have you ever worked with fennel before?
No, I have not, but I have worked with things.
You've worked with things similar, like?
Licorice before. I actually put licorice in a dish once, I think. Pretty sure about that. I've used green onions, I've used shallots, onions, garlic, ginger, multiple different spices. Bird's eye chili once, but I don't think they're quite this similar, but they give similar tastes.
How annoying is it to have a microphone shoved in your face while you're trying to cook?
The only thing more annoying is school when people won't leave me alone.
There it is, everybody. Okay. Are we using this bit? We're not using this, are we? Tom? Well, I would have your sous chef clean that mess up. That's what I would do. Now he's got a mess on cleanup aisle 4 there. All right. O'Shea?
Yes.
How's it going?
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
Do you think he'll fit in your suitcase?
Sure.
As a personal chef and caterer and a caterer to celebrities, what is it like to work with somebody so young, impressionable, talented, and energetic?
It's amazing. He's got great passion, very promising future, and I'm excited to say that I work with him. So when I see him on TV in the future, I know that I work with him.
And you could say, it's because of you. You did this. Do you have children of your own?
Yes.
How many kids you got?
I have 5 children.
Holy! 5. Are you?
It's blended.
Blended. You must be like an Irish Catholic from PEI.
Right. Yeah, so I have 19, 15, 10, 13, and 2.
10 and then 2. Yeah. So you had an 8-year itch.
Yeah, right. Waited a little.
5 kids, give it up! You needed $10,000.
Yeah, I did.
All right, listen, I think it'd be fun later on. Make sure you build this guy up as much as possible because he's the one to look out for. Cheyenne, how we doing? Should I have gotten you a step stool for when you competed?
Maybe, just maybe. But he's taller than me, so he can reach.
Yeah. Can I share with the audience what I learned about a half an hour, 40 minutes ago about... So we all know that she's traveled from Toronto for the first time, been on an airplane. Everyone was like, whoa, look how excited it is. She competed into the International Shellfish Festival at the Garland Chef Canada competition, and guess what? She's anaphylactic allergic to shellfish. And she's alive, people. So not only did she compete with an allergy, she competed without tasting a single damn thing. That's someone you gotta look out for. Can you smell it? Is that okay? You can smell it, you just can't taste it. That's impressive. All right, time check. Half an hour in, we got 32 minutes left. Oh my gosh, 32 minutes. Does anybody from the audience have a question that they want to ask one of the competitors or the judges? Or yours truly? Anything? Anybody? This is what we're trying to fill time, people. Fill time, because we got to waste it. Do you have a question? You have a question.
What has been your youngest competitor? Is it different divisions? I don't.
The youngest in this competition? The youngest competitor? Forever? Youngest competitor ever was 9. Yep, 9 years old. He's now running his own Michelin star restaurant on the north part of the island. 5 kids. Des, come on up, Des. I won't make you talk while you're chewing, but you will talk. Des is feeling a little bit better today. I have to say, yesterday she was under the weather, not because of any type of overindulgence of fluids, but we're gonna blame it on what? A bug of some sort.
No, I did drink, so. Not gonna lie, I'm on vacation. Oh, I mean, my mom is not with me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, you know, I live with my mom. She doesn't let me drink. So now that, like, you know, I'm out and having fun and meeting all these amazing people, I'm gonna have 1 or 2, 3, 5 more cocktails.
Okay, so listen, let's give a little intel on the 12 competitors, okay?
Yes.
No one's listening. Who do you think is who drinks the most?
Phil and Chris.
Who's?
No. Actually, Kyle does.
Who's?
Wait, I'm just throwing everybody under the bus.
You throw everybody under the bus.
I'm a bus driver.
You're a bus driver. Just drive them on over. All right.
I'm the Asian bus driver, so I'll drive everybody over.
Can't pay for this stuff. As you can tell, she's feeling better. All right, so, you have children?
Do I look like I have kids?
Well, I don't know. Look at these youngsters, these young men. You are impressed. Tell me what impresses you most about these young kids.
I don't even remember what I was doing at their age, and the fact that they can come up with a dish and tell all these, you know, chefs what to do and actually stay here and be composed, that's amazing. Yeah. Maybe they're all wearing diapers, I'm not sure, but they're...
I think the chefs are probably closer to wearing diapers than the competitors. Now listen, if you could tell these young aspiring chefs to tell their sous chefs one thing to do right now, what would it be? Junior chefs, listen to this. This is vital information and advice. Are you ready? From your words or mouth to their ears.
Maybe I would ask for a second set of eyes to kind of look through the plating, look through the presentation, and look through, maybe have them taste the flavor. Because what? Oh, can taste? Okay. Well, maybe just a little bit of the presentation side, because they've been in the industry for longer, and they actually, we all competed. So maybe in a way that can give them a little bit of a guidance.
Excellent advice from Chef Des. So she just said, youngsters, you've got these professional chefs with you. They are here to make sure that you win the title. So Oliver, get her to give you advice. Tell her what's working, what's not working. Tell her what to clean, what not to clean. Are you ready, Max? Use him. He's here as your professional. So ask him for his advice, because he's going to give it to you for free, whether you like it or not. Bish, tell him what needs to be fixed, tell him what's working, tell him what's not working. You can't taste, but let's make sure we get a nice clean plate. Same thing for you, Phil. You're telling him a lot. What are you telling him?
I'm just telling him to season as we go to create the layers and get it.
Yeah. Are you tasting there, Chris? Yeah. Can we show off those lobsters? Do you need those right now? Can I have those for a second? Look at these. Where's our cameraman? Did you get a shot of these babies yet? This is from Chef Chris with the Lebanese lobster thermidor. Impressive, impressive. There you go. Don't want to drop those. Is anybody close to finishing yet? Max, you're almost ready? When you're ready, I want you to do the sign, okay? Do you know what the sign is? Both hands in the air, okay? Where are we at? 20, oh, jeez, this is like the longest competition ever. 26 minutes. You know, you know what I could do in 26 minutes? Have a nap, wake up, have another nap. Okay. All right, let's talk to the 2023 title winner here. Come to the front here, Chef Michael. $10,000 winner right here. How relieved are you right now?
I could just sit back and watch and just enjoy the show. I'm just enjoying life now.
Enjoying life, yeah. $10,000. I heard that you are getting married, might be married.
I am, yes.
Are you married?
I'm getting married next year.
Does she know, or did I just mess that up?
She knows, she knows.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she's at Tim Hortons getting a coffee.
Whoops. Well, she's not here. No one will know.
We're engaged.
You're engaged. All right. And you're going to get married when?
May of next year. Yeah.
Maybe or May?
May 18th, 2024.
Okay, so that's important. You make sure you show up. All right. 5 competitors. You've gone through 3 heats, right? You've been in the semifinals and the finals. Is there anybody currently right now that you feel sticks out more than the others, or what do you admire most about each of the competitors? Go ahead.
You know, as long as they're sticking to what they know, they're gonna be successful. When the competition that I just did the dishes and things that I knew, and that's how things worked out. But because I was one of the youngest ones in this competition in the Garland, it's good. You have to root for Max right now, just because he's a young guy. But at the same time, I'm rooting for all of them because it's a lot of pressure, but it's a lot of fun being part of such an incredible opportunity. So.
Because you won $10,000 and the winner gets $1,000, which means we'll have 4 people not get any cash, would you be willing to take, say, $8,000 of your $10,000 and give them each $2,000?
If I was 11 years old or 17 years old with $1,000, I'd feel like the richest man on earth. So I don't know about that right now.
Darn straight. So basically, he's not giving them anything.
Corbin.
But $1,000 with kids these age, that's like 2 hours on a video game, right? Roblox, all those things they buy. Give it up for Chef Michael Blaze, your 2023 champion.
I think the $10,000 is going to the wedding, though, too. Like, he doesn't actually have the money. It's going to his future bride.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that the check isn't going to work, that big one. They don't take that in the bank.
It takes a long time, yeah.
Doesn't fit in the ATM either. Can't even do a mobile photo of that. All right, here we go. We got 23 minutes over, just over 23 minutes left. Remember, I want to see the jump there, Max, okay? When you're ready. Okay. Ryan, let's talk about your wholesale. Tell them what you do, where you sell, what's available, why it's so important to support local, et cetera, et cetera. Go ahead.
So we're located on McLear Drive. We supply to almost anywhere that has food, pretty much on the island, hospitals, like not just restaurants. We go much farther than that. We do a lot of school food programs. We supply them too with their produce. I'm just working there right now. I just started in May, and I love it. So they asked me to come out here and represent them, and I said for sure.
So you're brand new there from May, June, July, August. So you've been there like less than 6 months, and you're already a judge at the Junior Chef Challenge. By January, you're going to be the new owner of that company. You're going to take it to new levels like no other. Who's going to win?
Who's going to win? I don't like to say that. I don't want to put anything in anybody's head.
Yeah, that was a trick question. Good answer. All right, should we do a little round of applause for our competitors? Or maybe we could do like... We could do like the wave like they do in the stadiums, and we'll get you guys going. Hopefully I won't trip and fall on my face again. We're gonna start over here because they're still competing and I wanna get in their way. We're gonna do this and we're gonna work all the way over there and then we're gonna rebound it back. And we're gonna do it 2 times and we're gonna do it until you get it right. Are you ready? You guys wanna start first? Hands in the air. Are you ready? Whoa, no premature. No, no, no. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. You were really premature. We're supposed to rebound. He's always premature? How do you know that, Des? Asian? Is that what you just said? Rebound. Let's go up. Oh, we got, wait, pause it. We got a shucking happening here. Sorry. Can we have the camera over here to see, how many can you shuck? Can I have a fresh oyster? Can you get me one? You're not allowed to give me a fresh oyster. Do you have enough oysters for the competition? Well, I think if there was an oyster to shuck and maybe give it to your host, now would be the time. All right, tell them what you're doing.
Right now I'm just preparing the oysters so I can bread them and put them in the deep fryer to make sort of chicken wings, yet not out of oysters. I call it oyster wings po' boy style.
There you have it. How many oysters in your life have you shucked?
I like the oysters. They're nice.
How many have you shucked in your life?
So far with these, 13.
Total, in your whole life.
13.
13 oysters in your entire life?
Yeah, I know it's not exactly the best, but...
It's not the best, but you've done 10. So here, you've never shucked an oyster before?
No, I mean, I've done it...
Never shucked an oyster before, and look at this guy. Who's your teacher? Who taught you? Oh, not Patty. Nope, not you. Are you who are you? You're a neighbor?
Proud neighbor.
And tell people who you are.
I'm Herb from the Upper Meadowbank Road. Neighbors, and proud of Tom for what he's doing here today.
Well, he's shucking like no other, I'll tell you that much. Way to go. All right. And we're gonna go back to doing some waves. We got shucking. Okay, don't screw this up, Des. All ready? We're gonna start over here. We're gonna work our way. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, we're gonna go back. And one more. We're killing time. 19 minutes left in the competition. Tell me we have a crepe made. Hold up your crepe. I want to see it. Show the audience your crepe. Nice. That's a nice crepe. How do you say it?
Crepe.
Crepe. That's a really nice crepe you've got.
Crepe.
Max, you almost done there, buddy? Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, you got snacks? Can you spare a chip? No. Oh, children. I have the privilege of having 3 beautiful boys at home. Not too dissimilar from O'Shea. We have a bit of an age gap, 8.5-year itch. We tried to go for number 2, but got number 2 and number 3 and number last. Twins. That's a lot of pee on the floor. All right, let's talk about these induction burners on our countertops here, supplied by Garland Canada. Vish, do you want to tell everybody what's so incredibly amazing about these cooktops and what they do?
I think they're called the unit.
Run with it. You have 20 minutes.
Jeez. Okay, so we're talking about Garland here.
Let's talk about Garland. If you want the endorsement, you got to talk about it.
All right. Where's Garland? So that they're listening to me.
People.
Where?
They're gone.
All right. There you go.
There we go.
They're really good. They're really good.
It's good. Nice appliance that's readily used in many commercial kitchens. works with a magnet that conducts with the metal in the pan, ultimately making it a cool surface. So I can put my hand on there without burning myself. And basically it's even cooking, controlled temperature, and super easy and cost effective because gas, holy shushko, that stuff's expensive. And they're expensive, but chefs like them. Some chefs. Garland chefs like them. Max, are you good? Are you done? Are you ready to do the... No, you're not. He will like me one day. Oliver, count your rolls. 1. How many you got? 9. Okay, well, even Steven, please. Let's get going. Presentation is worth how many points, judges? Points overall is 10. And what do we balance? The whole thing is out of what? 50. All right. 50 points and 10 points is how it looks. I don't know about you, but if it don't look good, it's not probably going to taste good. I always used to use the analogy, if it tastes like caca, looks like caca, smells like caca, what's on your plate? Caca. No one's getting the humor. I get a full appreciation of Rod right now. Where is he? Oh, look, there he is. You want to come help me out here? Time check. We've got 15 minutes left in this competition for the 3rd annual Junior Chef Challenge, where one of these young teenagers, almost teenagers, are going to take home $1,000. Max, if you win $1,000 bucks, what are you going to use it for?
Put it in a bank account? I don't know.
No. That's what your parents want you to do. Mom and Dad want you to put it in the bank account, but what would you do with it?
Put it in the bank account.
Ethan, what are you going to do with the money if you win?
My first car, chef. I'm going to buy my first car, chef.
First car?
Yes, chef.
Your first car.
Chef Corbin.
We got our first one done.
Nice.
See it again. Instant replay. Jump up. There he is. Now he's 10 feet tall and bulletproof. Shall we bring your plates to the judges? And then what you're going to do, Max is going to explain to our 3 judges what he's made. He's going to sell it like yesterday's newspaper. Look at this. It's impressive. Let's give it up for Max, Chef Max. Over here, buddy. All right. What you're going to do, come closer. I want you to tell everybody, including the judges, what you've made and why you feel it's worth $1,000 cash. You ready? All right. Be confident. You can hold the mic.
I made a mussel toast with lobster guacamole on the side. And in the lobster toast, there is a mixture of onion, parsley, and garlic. And on the toast, I put cheese, applewood cheese, and I put a little sprinkle of parsley on the top. And then in the guacamole, I have avocado, lobster, tomato, onion, hot sauce, garlic powder,
And love. Say it.
No.
Say it. Say it.
There's something else I forgot.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Fake it till you make it, remember?
Mhm.
Say and fennel. Is there fennel in there? Fennel.
Oh yeah, and fennel.
Yeah. Give it up for Chef Max. How long have you been cooking, by the way? How long?
I've been in a culinary camp for 3 years, but I started out as doing cooking every night or one night a week, and yeah, I'd say about 5 years, or
5 years.
probably 3.
3 years. 3, 5, 10. Basically, you came out of your mom and you were cooking from day one.
Pardon?
Doesn't matter. You'll get it one day. Hey, listen, let's take a note of the incredible cap here from a fellow Torontonian right here. Let's just bow your head a little. Bow your head. Bow your head. No, bow your head. There you go. Is that your favorite baseball team?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Give it up for Chef Max, everybody. 11 years old. Cooking since he was a wee little sprout. All right, chefs, taste away, mark your score. And remember, he's 11 years old. Are we ready on this one? Chef Ethan, you're almost ready? We've got 11 minutes left, everybody. 11 minutes. We don't want you to go over. We don't want any too premature plating, but Ethan's looking pretty good. Remember, presentation is everything. You got Vish here to give you some advice, and make sure you do it. Clean plates. Clean plates. Phil, what are we doing here? A little injection on the Lebanese thermidor. Are those going to go in the oven? Are we flashing those in the oven? Are they going to get flashed in the oven?
We've been holding it hot.
Okay. All right, because we don't have an oven, we can't use an oven, just letting you know. All right, so, judges, how are we doing? Hope you're not gluten intolerant. You don't want me to come to you? You want me to ignore you? Okay. It's good? Max, can I have a chip now? Do I get one chip? Which one? You have to wait till you were done. There we go. Hey, Max, while we're waiting, do you want to tell everybody what makes this guy so great? What do you admire most about O'Shea?
He's always there to help me, and yeah. He's very cheerful, and he's a really nice chef.
He's a nice chef. Give it up for Team DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, who's going to be next? We've got crepes on the plate. We've got Vietnamese cold rolls on the plate. We've got some plating happening here with some coleslaw. You're ready almost? Yes? You still have just under 10 minutes. You got 9 minutes. Lots of time. 9 minutes. That's rush hour traffic in downtown Charlottetown. Okay, thermidors are getting stuffed. We got 8 crepes. Looks like a little Caesar salad action. Anybody else want some chips? Please. Body of Christ. Supposed to say amen. Amen. Body of Christ? No? Chippies? Chippies. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Want a chip? Okay. How old are you, my dear? You're 6.5. Which junior chef is going to win?
I don't know. No!
No? Chip? Here, take the whole thing, pass it on. There you go. Pass it on. Have a chip. Who's gonna take it on the top?
I heard earlier that Max practices dish 20 times this week, so I think I'm going for Max.
Practice makes perfect. Any advice there, Chris?
Oh, I don't know. I'm eyeing up those crepes over there that look pretty nice.
Who doesn't love a good crepe? You've had enough showtime. You're cut off. All right, audience, let's give these guys some buzz. Let's give them up. Let's build it up. We have 7.5 minutes left to tip this title away with $1,000. You can do better than this. Let's go loud and proud. Go. Oh, come on. You got to do more. More. This is exciting. Is there anything you guys want to say? Anything you want to say? We have young kids. They, from the mouth of babes and babies, they always are honest. Do you have anything you want to say? No. Oh, I get giveaways. Oh, free stuff. Okay, kids, you want to help me throw away some stuff? This is the only time you can approach strangers. Just give them free stuff. Okay, go hand it out. Give it to whoever you want. Not yourself, because you won't want that. Hand it out. Give it to anybody you want. Oh, you could keep it. I won't. I'm just going to throw it over my head, and whoever gets it, gets it. There you go. Everybody gets a hat. Oh, got lots of free stuff here. Ready? Here's another. Here's another one. You got $10,000. You can buy your own damn hat. There you go. Tell me when we got some other stuff to talk about with food. You relax. You want to sit right here? You've earned it. You think O'Shea could bench press you? Could he? No, you don't want to do that. All right. I'm trying. All right, we got aprons here. Holy shish kebab here. Local as, ooh, that's get appropriate. All right. There's an apron. There you go. Here, we're going to give each of you guys one. Here, take what the heck. Take 5. Save 5 for the chefs. Okay, who else? Hold this, please. Gotcha. All right. Are we close to plating here or what? We got blowtorch action happening here on the Thermidor. Interesting technique here with finishing off, giving a little gratin topping. We've got salad going on, crepes. Are our cold rolls done? Oliver, are you done? What? How do we know you're done? Where's all 4? We only see 1 here. Let's go. Come on, Cheyenne, help out here. Hands up in the air when you're done. I want to know that you're done. Less than 5 minutes left to take home the title of the 2023 Junior Chef Challenge. Who's gonna walk away with $1,000? Are we ready? Oliver, you're done. Hands up. Come around. Present your plates to the judges, please. Right over here, buddy. Cheyenne, you can help him serve, please. Bring those and present them like they are your children. Right here. Take one and bring it to the judges, please. You can grab one too. Pick your favorite judge first. Oh, and look who's last. You're okay. Everyone knows you butter up the sponsor first. All right, give it up for Chef Oliver. And we got grapes done, but you're gonna have to just, un momento, por favor. All right, Oliver. Take a breath. No, that's, okay, it's okay. That's more of a sigh. All right, I'm gonna give you the mic. You're gonna tell the judges what you made and why you are gonna win $1,000. Sell it.
Okay.
Hold the mic.
The dish I make called lobster salad roll. So I make it because like the majority of the dish I make at home usually would be fast, easy, but it's kind of like healthy a little bit. So it's make me remind of like a rice pepper from Vietnam where we only use just pork and some salad to eat with fish sauce. So I substitute the pork with the lobster to match the rules. Yeah, so that's where I get my ideas from. And this is like fast, easy, and nutritious. Yeah, so I hope you guys like it.
Chef Oliver, did you put the fennel in there? Fennel is in there? Yeah. Perfect. All right, let them judge and go relax. Go have a milkshake. PEI, from the dairy farmers of PEI. Some good milk here. All right, we're gonna let the judges taste the rolls, and then we're gonna do crepes, okay? Tom, you're done too? Oh my gosh, see you guys see. Delicious. I don't know, is there anything missing? Do not plate, but you've got your time up. You still have time, you got 2 minutes. Finesse, finesse, finesse. You're done? Okay. Give us 2 minutes, please. All right, judges. Manja, manja, manja. As they like to say in Japan, hayaku, hayaku. Do you know what that means? Hurry, hurry. Chinese, faidi, faidi, hurry, hurry. Spanish, andale, andale. My house, get the lead out. Hurry your arse up. Let's get going. One minute and 35 seconds. And I think we're all done. Is Thermidor done? Is the Lebanese Thermidor done? Hands in the air if you're done there, Chris. You're done. Your hands are in the air. Are you done? Hands in the air like a... Let's go. All 5 competitors are officially done. How does it feel? Easy. Easy. Gosh. Max, you don't have to clean. Let O'Shea do something, for gosh sake. Don't clean. All right, judges, are we done? Can we bring the next one in? Let's go, my friend, Ethan. You have 4 plates? 1, 2, 3, where is it? They already took one? Okay, good. All right. Classic French-inspired maritime stuffed crepe. You're gonna sell it. You're gonna tell them what it is and why you're gonna win the $1,000. You hold the mic.
Okay. Today I've made crepes with a seafood filling, including lobster, salmon, haddock, shrimp, scallops. We had the mystery ingredient, fennel, onion, celery included. Got a side of Caesar salad and lemon cheek there too. I'm gonna win because I worked real hard, chef. Worked multiple hours, countless.
You have a job?
What?
You have a job?
I put off looking for a job for this competition, chef.
Nice. Anything else you want to say?
I grew up making this food. I think it's genuinely probably my favorite meal of all time. I'll use any excuse to make it, and I'm just happy I'm able to present it here today.
Give it up for our crepe chef extraordinaire. High five, buddy. Go relax, enjoy, you deserve it. Judges, how we doing? You good? Excellent. We got 2 more to go after this. We still have, Tom, you're gonna go last, I believe. No, yours next. Then we're gonna go over to Chris, okay? But I'll tell you when you're ready. Just relax. Clean yourself up. Think about what you're gonna say to the judges. Get yourself coiffed. Fix that hair of yours there. There you go, there you go, there you go. All right. I don't know about you, but actually I started to cook when I was 9 years old. I grew up on a farm where we had the choice of either go outside and freeze your cojones off feeding the animals or stay inside and cook. So obviously I took option number 2. But I can remember being a little boy at the age of like 4 or 5 years old, standing on the yellow pages. You guys remember the yellow pages? My mother used to keep the yellow pages. They're big books, and she would never throw it away. So I would stack 2, 3 at a time so I could stack them by the countertop and peek into the pots and pans that she was cooking with. That's how I got into cooking, and I was enamored by all the magic that would happen over there on the stovetop. Not too dissimilar from these kids, but they don't stack yellow pages anymore. Now they use iPhones. Right? You good? Is this your friend? What's your name, buddy?
Wyatt.
Say it again.
Wyatt.
Is this your buddy?
Yeah.
You think you should get some of the $1,000?
Yeah.
Well, too bad it's all going in the bank. He's gonna invest it. Diversify, right? Okay, are we ready?
5.
So just so everybody knows, we're going to be doing the opposite end of the tent at 10 minutes after 5 o'clock to award the championship and the $1,000. So you're just going to have to literally do a couple hundred yards. Does that sound good? Yeah? And you can still find out who's going to be your favorite junior chef. Are we ready for next round? All right, Tommy boy. Tom, let's go. Show him the power. Now, help him bring over those plates, please. There's a lot going on this plate. Be prepared to be amazed. Any chef, any judge. Chris, we'll get to you in a minute, okay? Look at the fan base you have over there. Look at them. There's like 30 of them. Tom, you good? Be very careful. You've got a lot of stuff happening there. All right, that's for Ryan. All right, come over here, my friend. You're gonna go on my right. You're gonna tell him, give him a brief description of what you made and what you want them to hear from you and why you're gonna win. Go.
Right. What I prepared for today is apple cider mussels steamed with some fennes, and then you got some poutine there with the gravy as a lobster bisque with some oysters deep fried to make sort of po' boy style of wings. And you also have a coleslaw with fresh cabbage, carrots, Greek yogurt, red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, and some sesame seeds on top, with a sauce of bird's eye chili, soy sauce, fish sauce, sesame seed oil, rice wine vinegar, some hot steaming oil, and garlic and ginger. The reason why I prepared this dish is because I found it, of course, across various different cultures, so I thought it'd be very nice to show like culture and ethnical multiple plate. And I think I'm going to win because it's made all from pretty close by. It's all naturally made. It's all locally sourced, and it's all made with love.
The new four-letter word on the island, L-O-V-E. Give it up for Chef Tom Power. You need an espresso, right?
I've done so much.
So much espresso? You don't drink coffee. It makes you do crazy things. Just drink some water. Water. Yeah.
I think
Water is good. Yeah. Give it up for Tom again, everybody. So he's done. For those of you that didn't catch, he's got a poutine-inspired dish. He's made coleslaw, steamed mussels, and then he also did a fish sauce, homemade fish sauce. Yeah, a little dipping sauce action. Very complex dish. Now it's time to clean up. Now, they got it. How was she to work with? She was okay? Think you could have done better? Oh, good answer. Excellent. For those of you who don't know, Chef now made it to round 2 for the Garland Chef Challenge. She made it up to the second round. You're next, Chris. You ready? Playboy. You need a new name. We're going to change your name. Maybe Hef. Who's Hef? We're almost there, Chris, almost there. Think about what you're gonna say, how you're gonna impress them. This is your last shot. And don't forget about the F word. Fennel. Fennel. After we have our last presentation of our junior chef plates, I'm going to throw it over to Rod over there, who's going to throw it to some music, because we have a little bit of a dance party that's going to happen. So there's going to be some live entertainment down over there. We still have the food pavilion that's open. So if you haven't had a chance to go over and indulge, we've got food from Island Favorites. She's making lobster rolls, lobster nachos. She's even got a funky donut. The Old Dublin Pub is also a vendor in there. They've got the most incredible chicken fried steak. They've got chowder, the best island chowder. They also have a potato wedge inspired dish. And then of course, Bake's Key has got fried clams and the most incredible steamed mussels. They even have fish cakes. So make sure you go over and visit the pavilion and have some of that. I believe that we still have some, what is that? Is that a bar? Is the bar open? I think so, right? We got, the bar is open. Buckashuck. We got a Buckashuck oysters that are happening. So if you got a $10 bill, or better yet, a $50 bill, you can bring friends over to the Shuckers over there and have some fresh oysters. All right, my friend Chris, let's go. Last and final, bring it on down. Where is your sous chef? Where is Phil? There he is. Okay, let's go. The last competitor showing off his plate, all the way from Lebanon, Prince Edward Island, Chef Chris, AKA Hef. Flip the hat back so they can see you. There you go. Tell them what you made, why you're gonna win. Go.
Hi chefs, I made you lobster thermidor and a clam chowder. I picked this dish because I can put in it a lot of seasonings that I'm familiar with from Lebanon, from za'atar, thymes, which is nana, and everything you guys will see. I used the secret F word as the bulb. I sauteed it and used it in the clam chowder, along with some celery, onions, and grilled and garlic. And I used the top to garnish your lobster thermidor. And I just hope you guys like it.
Give it up for Chef Chris, everybody. That concludes our 2023 Junior Chef Challenge number 3. The question is it going to be Chef Chris? Is it going to be Chef Ethan? Is it going to be Max? Is it going to be Oliver? Or will it be Tom Power to take home the title of $1,000? Stay tuned, because it's going to happen at 5:10 on the stage over there. I'm going to throw it back over to my buddy on that stage. We're going to listen to some music. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you to Harvest Wholesale. Thank you to the PEI International Shellfish Festival for doing this. Garland Canada. There's so many other people. Our 3 esteemed judges, and all of you, please stay, have a good time, and enjoy a Buckashuck oyster.
Thank you very much, Chef Corbin. Wow, wasn't that an incredible job by those young chefs? Absolutely amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we are going to bring up on stage, you saw these folks with the pink t-shirts selling 50-50 all weekend, and now we're going to take Samantha Gallant up on stage just to talk about Harness the Hope a little bit, what they do, and we're going to announce the winning 50-50 number, as well as what the funds are used for. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Hi, thank you.
So, Sam, you folks put in a lot of hours. How are the legs? Need new sneakers before this event every year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what was your fundraising goal for this year?
So our fundraising goal this year was $100,000.
And what are some of the events that you do to hit that marker?
So through the year, we do, a lot of different things, but our big initiative is certainly at Raceway in Charlottetown here. We have a big night at the track, and the horses are all decked out, and everybody shows up to support.
Nice. And your goal was $100,000, and in these economic times, it's very difficult to raise much-needed funding because everybody's a little tighter, things are a little more expensive. How did your fundraising go?
Yeah, it was certainly a year, and last year our goal was $70,000, and so this year we bumped it up a little bit, and we were able to accomplish our goal this year because of Shellfish.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. Okay, so you have a number. We were over 17,000.
Yes.
Correct this year?
Yes.
What was the total pool?
So first of all, I would just like, before
Yeah.
we do this, I just would really love to thank Liam Dolan and his whole big crew here at Shellfish for letting us come in and be a part of this incredible event. This is our second year doing it, and you know, we're already looking forward to next year. And we certainly want to thank the Sherwood Lions. Those gentlemen show up every year and they help us, and they are amazing. They are huge supporters of ours. And also coming into this year, I had 60 volunteers show up to be able to help us accomplish what we wanted to do this year. So thank you to all of them.
That's awesome. Yes, round of applause.
So with our initiatives, we came very close to making the $100,000, and I would just like to share with everyone, we had a couple gentlemen, I will not say who they are, but we were a little short this year. And yesterday, I had a gentleman approach me here, and he gave me $5,000. And yeah, huge, huge. And a lot of people are like, Sam, how close are you? How close are you and the team? Where you at, you know? And then another gentleman today come up and said, where you at? And I said, just a little short. And he gave me $5,000 as well. So that gave us our $100,000 to give to Islanders facing cancer in PEI.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That really is awesome. The generosity of some folks is...
Yes. It's incredible.
It is incredible.
It's so heartwarming.
What is the number that we have that we're going to win?
Okay, so the funds that we raised with the 50-50, we raised $17,175.
Nice.
Okay, so the winner is going to walk away with $8,588.
Nice.
Okay, and the winning ticket is C012500.
My goodness, I hope the winner's here. So can we say that number? Oh, it's up on the screens?
Yes, and it's up on the screen for us.
C012500.
Yeah.
If you have that number, we are going to be posting it on all our social media as well as the website. Please check it out. It's going to be on Facebook as well, on
Yes.
Harness the Hope, as well as the PEI Shellfish Festival
Website.
Facebook page and website. So check it out, let your neighbors know, and good luck, congratulations.
Thank you.
Huge that you hit your fundraising goal for this year.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you next year. Look forward to seeing you back here again.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Gallant.
Congratulations.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we've seen competitions, shucking competitions, Taiwan competitions, cooking competitions. We saw live demos with Chef Corbin and Chef or Shucker Patty, and we had some great bands playing throughout the weekend. But to wrap things up before we go to the announcements, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Here to perform for you live on the festival stage. Give it up for 2 Hours Traffic.
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, folks, we're so happy to be here. This is our first time playing at Shellfish Festival. Very delighted to be here for you. Lots of room to dance if any of you little ones want to get up, and maybe your parents will follow you too. Here we go. The keys are cut, so meet me in the middle. Everybody's going up, and they all want to see you. It's no big surprise, and I hear what you're saying. I know that you're about to rise to the